Hi, welcome back, my name is Fuego. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and smash that like button. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that we haven't talked about on this channel. We're going to talk about mastering and some mastering tools today. So we're going to talk about the differences between a clipper, a maximizer, and a limiter. So a clipper, I have one in front of me here. A clipper is it's something that clips the signal, hence the name clipper. So what it does is it sort of, if you really think about it, it kind of damages the signal so you can get that saturated, that crunchy sound that so that's what a clipper does. It goes in and chops and clips and kind of like really come in with some scissors and really chop the highest peaks, those that are hitting the ceiling, and just chop those right off. Okay, and it has a certain sound. So this is before clipping. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. And just for a warning, it gets a little louder than this. Okay. After. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I wish I could pause this. I don't know if you can see that the highest peaks are chopped. Okay. Here's one more look. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Right? That type of thing. So here we have a maximizer. And what a maximizer will do, it'll sort of inflate your signal. It'll maximize it. Here I go again. So what it's really doing, it's going through your signal. Like this plugin is going to go through your signal and find the highest peak, and inflate your signal based on that high peak until the highest peaks hit the ceiling. So it pretty much maximize your in this case, this music, until whatever highest, those highest peaks are, like that high peak hit negative 0.3, which is what I have said here. So that's what a maximizer is doing. Okay. I wish I could explain it better. I feel like, hopefully, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if this makes sense. I'm so glad I found you. Okay, so that was before. Again, it gets louder. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. And just so you know, like, a clipper is something I would probably use on maybe individual tracks. You can use, like, these are mastering tools, but they're used in the mix as well. I use them all the time in the mix. I'll probably use this on buses and probably individual tracks. Sometimes doing mastering, you'll get stems. I may use this on stem and this as well. I'm usually using this on dialogue, things like that. Hopefully, did I give you guys a before? Let's do it before and after. So before. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. After. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. Right. And a limiter, which is my favorite out of all these three. Yeah, I like using the clipper too. It's fun. So this is the most transparent. This does the least amount of damage to your signal. So what this does is it's pretty much a giant compressor, brick wall limiter. Kind of like rounding off the highest peaks as you boost the signal towards the ceiling. So what it's going to do is, like I was saying, I'm going to pretty much repeating myself, is rounding off everything, make sure everything stays at, negative 0.3. So here's before. I'm so glad I found you. Again, it's going to get loud for after, and here's after. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. Very transparent. I love using this one especially. So a limiter is usually more transparent than these two right here. These are usually more colored, more so the clipper. So these are the differences between clipping. So clipping, you have hard clipping and soft clipping, and maximizing and limiting. Like I was saying, limiter is a giant compressor with, most times, infinity to 1 ratio coming down on the loudest peaks and making sure that everything is rounded off, nothing gets past this right here, this whatever ceiling you set for it. Okay, all right, so that's been the differences between clipping, limiting, and maximizing. I'm Fuego. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more of these great tips on how to get your mix all the way up to par with the pros. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.